Hello, hello, welcome to the channel. My name's Nobby, thank you for tuning in to episode 52 of our Path of Exile Affliction League beginners playthrough. We are playing Zizarans Boneshatter Slayer. We are level 75, almost 76. We're getting there as long as I don't die. We're doing alright in tier 1 maps. We need to do the Pier map on Magic, and then that's all 4 done and 4 passive points in the Atlas tree. So let's get a Pier map. That one's magic already. That'll do. Saves us using a currency on that. Identify him. Area has increased monster variety. Well, that'll do. I mean, we could add a second modifier to it because we can use the Orbs of Augmentation. Same as we do with other magic items. We could add another modifier so it's got 2. In fact, let's do it, shall we? Why not? Monsters steal power, frenzy, endurance charges on hit. Ideally, I would have liked to have contained more monsters or something. But hey, it's fine. I'm not going to waste currency trying to re-roll with random modifiers on these tier 1 maps. Do not turn them yellow, guys. It's a waste of your alchemy orbs. You will be needing them soon enough when you get to tier 6 to 10. For the bonus objective, they've got to be rare maps. And then from 11 to 15, they've got to be rare corrupted maps. So it's worth just hanging on to your currency. Just turn them magic. Do the minimum that's required. Right, Space Ghost did come in with a comment. When I was messing about with that magic belt that had the 2 max life modifiers, I forgot, before turning it rare, to use one of those Orbs of Augmentation to give it its extra modifier. So, my bad. I'm not perfect. I do forget some things. I do record these videos quite raw. I don't edit them in any way other than popping my little like, subscribe, pop up on them. I don't go back and edit them and chop and change and cut things out and add things in. It's as you see it, guys. We're having a playthrough. It's like me and you sat on a sofa, playing a game together, having a chat. Oh, you forgot to do this. Oh, you didn't do this. Oh, you should do this. You know, you guys are coming in with great input now. You really are. I know some of you will have experience in the game and some of you will be brand new. All these tips that are coming in the comments, guys, are really good because other people can see them as well. So, Space Ghost, thank you very much, buddy. Right, map device. Let's pop this map in. Let's do another map, shall we? Do I want to have Incursion or do I want Einar? I don't think I do. I think I'll let these tick up a little bit. The main one I'd like is Nico, to be fair, but I'll have to wait another day now for him. We are just over 3,000 life now, which is nice. Okay, 6 chances in the Pier. Let's go for it, shall we? This will complete the tier 1s, and then we have a decision to make. Everything on? Everything on. Sanity check. Is this another quite linear one? It could be another... Okay, we'll take divination cards. Thank you very much. There's the level. Excellent stuff. Okay, that was nice. So we're getting lots of XP in here. Anything down here? No. Okay. There's a tier 2 map. Fantastic. That's exactly what we want at this stage now. The more tier 2 maps we can start getting, the better. Again, as always, I tend to stick to the outside. We'll work our way round and then sort of fill in the middle. Looks like we've got Alva anyway. Level everything up. Clear this area down a little bit, otherwise it's going to hurt when we're trying to look at the temple. There's another tier 2 map. Excellent. That's 2 out of this zone already. That's really good. Stay out of the way of those because they will hurt. Okay, that looks like we are good. Only 26 max life. We'll have a look. Right, here we go. So we're going to go into the pits. We could try and unlock the corruption chamber. We can try and unlock the cloister. We can try and connect the jewelry shop. We can try and connect the entrance. I'd like to maybe get this one, the corruption chamber. Bosses. Kill this architect to change this room into a splinter research lab that will contain a breach. Or we can have strong boxers. Let's try and find Zil Quappa.
Let's go.
Let's go. Don't forget, we get a timer. Really strict. Try and kill as much as we can. This is the one I want. Okay, there we go. That'll do for that one. Try and find a passage stone. There's one. Well, we're right near a door. Let's get that opened up. That's the one that we wanted anyway. Any more beasties? I seem to be running out. That's all right then. We've done well in this one.
Good job.
Excellent stuff. All right. So that's the corruption chamber opened up. 9 incursions remaining. We've still got 2 in this map then, so we'll keep going. Okay, another mechanic. This is it now, you see. We're in maps. We're going to get lots and lots of new mechanics. Let's just have a clear around. I wouldn't want anything else to come in while we're trying to do this mechanic. Right, that's the gauntlet. So that is the boss with labyrinth traps, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Still more than 50 monsters remaining. We are full. Now then, we are full. I'll take the boots because they're the chromatic. Let's move that up. That'll give us something else we can possibly pick up. In fact, that one's a... Oh, no, it's not. That's all right. I was going to say that one's a chromatic as well. It's not. Right, the Trial Master. Many exiles have tested their skills here. Okay, so this is the new one that's come back. This is the Ultimatum, I believe. So, what do we want? Frozen pustules will appear and explode. Monsters gain increased attack speed per second they're alive. An invulnerable shade stalks you, inflicting ruin with its melee attacks. Fail on reaching... No, we'll go for the... They're going to hurt us. We're only going to get a hammer, and it's pretty much no good for us. But let's begin. Complete the challenge. Kill things as quick as we can. There we go. Right, now we get a gamba. We can get 2 regal orbs. We can take our current reward. Or we can push on for a bit harder. So we're still going to get the monster speed, but we can also add one of these. Chaos damage over time, that's not good. Runes will appear that call deadening lightning storms. Our monster hits remove 10% of current energy shield and mana. I don't like any of them, but I do like the reward. So it's a do or die. You can take this now, job done. It is corrupted, can't do anything with it. It's no use to me other than selling. Or we can keep going and try and get some regal orbs. Regal orbs could be handy, but what do we do? Let's go for the Stormcaller Ruins, right. Yeah, they hurt. As suspected. Right, there we go. Do we want to take the reward or do we want to push on? Well, that's no good to me. I'm going to take that, thank you. There we go. 2 regal orbs. Lovely. Job done. Excellent stuff. All right. Nice easy one, that. It doesn't affect the zone in any way. You've not got to zone out into another area. So that's quite a nice one too. I quite like that one. Right, this is the second Alva.
My spirit is spent.
Also a strong box here. Something's dropped way back here. 7 orbs of alchemy. Well, that's a good drop. We'll take those. There's a strong box here as well. Just some wisdom scrolls, okay. And the third Alva's down there. Okay, so this area should be good for us to go. Now we could portal out. That's another chromatic recipe. We will portal out, I think. It will use up one of those portals of 6, so we'll be down to 5 attempts now. But let's do a sell. Okay, none of the weapons or shields are any good. That's no good for us. Those gloves are int based. We don't want them. The pelt is evasion based. We don't really want that. The boots again. They are armor based, but they've got 2 greens, interestingly enough. No life, no resists though. Right, no good. The 2 stone rings, sometimes worth a look. That one's a bit naff. And the belt. 26 and 49 to max life. 16 cold resist. Energy shield is not really good for us. The max life would be nice. We're losing a lot of fire and lightning resist though, so I don't think that's any good at this stage either. Okay. Couple of tier 2 maps, that's excellent going. We've got a few to pick from now. We are missing 4. Alright, back in. Let's try again. Pick up these stragglers. Okay, let's go and do... So we are going into the corruption chamber. We can kill this one to upgrade it to a catalyst of corruption. That will reduce our resistances throughout the temple run. Or... So we want Pacat on this one. Monsters throughout the temple have increased resistances, but it will contain chests full of armor. So that is the one we want. We want to change it into an armorer's workshop. So we're looking for Pacat. Again, if we could link it to the hatchery or the Omnitech Forge, that would be handy. Because we're already up here anyway. Both on this top side. Or this end one, possibly. Trying to link that together, although we can get to it from there. The hatchery would be a good one. This bottom corner one, if I can remember. Right.
My spirit is spent.
Well, I hope that was you. We didn't get a chance to see who it was. I hope I got the right boss. Right, there's a stone of passage. And I think it was this one, wasn't it? That's the one, the hatchery. Excellent. Okay. Let's just keep going. We've got 23 seconds to play with, so we can kill a few more. We might get another stone to unlock a door. Nothing there. Right, I think we're done there. We've killed all the monsters. We've got a full whack.
Good job.
Some chisels, some scrolls. We'll take the yellows for now. Okay, there we go. That's the hatchery access. Right, let's go and do the third one. Which was down here, wasn't it? Okay, that's the full circle pretty much.
Ah,
Alright, so we're in the cloister. Ideally, we want to open the chasm. We want to open this top corner door, which will be sort of up this way. Increase monster criticals throughout the temple, contains chests full of weapons, or increase the number of magic monsters. Either of those, to be fair, would be nice. But we do want to try and unlock the chasm. That'll get us closer to the apex. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's try it. Hey, come on, where are you? You're not going to give us a stone, are you? You are. 14 seconds. Alright, let's get up there. I'm pretty sure it was this one. It is indeed. Excellent stuff. Alright.
Good job, Exile.
Lovely. Okay, so we're one step closer to the apex. We can get there all the way from the start if we need to. Right, let's go to the gauntlet, shall we? Now, full disclosure here, guys. I've never really pushed maps. I get so far, because I always used to play World of Warcraft, which is a time sink, and working full time, and now trying to do some content creation. Starting with some PoE beginner guides, because I've played Acts 1 through 10 quite a lot. I'm okay with Acts 1 through 10. I've never really pushed maps. Insofar as I've never done a map boss. I've never done Shaper. I've never even done an Azeri run. So I've never got to the Maven either. Because the Maven's fairly new, and I've not really played Path of Exile much before I started creating the videos. So, full disclosure, we may come across things now that I'm not so sure of as well, mechanic-wise, but this is where we sort of learn together. Right, the gauntlet. I am pretty sure, yes, it is traps, and there'll be a... Here he is.
My spirit is spent.
Has he moved this side? He's not moved this side. Where is the little bugger? Has he gone through the other door? He has gone through the other door, hasn't he? Right, okay. Yeah, this guy's rude. And he's gone again. Right, try again. You're on spinny traps this time, are you? Yeah, I hate these ones. There we go. Alright, that's the pier complete. Let's pick up some goodies.
I believe in traveling light.
That axe possibly be worth a look. Let's get rid of the sword. We'll take the axe. Just in case, you never know. Right, passive skill point. Where are we heading? We are heading for the life, aren't we? Let's get some of that. We're up to 3,100 now. These will make a massive difference. Right, excellent. Back to the pier. Map is almost complete. We've got one monster remaining. Right, we're not going to run around for one beastie. Let's get out of here. Okay, that is all 4. Let's get the extra delve. Why not? And then we'll go for this one. Monsters, drop additional connected maps. And again there. And then we'll decide where we're going. Abyss. Abyss are quite nice. Yeah, we might do some Abyss. Why not? Abyss is a good one. Right, okay, let's do a sell.
Hello.
The axe, nah, no good. Remove cursors, nah, we'll stay where we are. Okay, there we go.
Courage. Hello.
Stash all of those. Alright, so if we wanted, now we've had an Alva without using a daily mission, we could use her daily mission in the next map and see if we can't push on through and complete her temple. Right, so we have done all 4 Tier 1 bonuses. We now have a choice, because we have got some Tier 2s. We've got 4 of the 8 that we need, so we can push on and do some Tier 2s. They're all... Oh, we've got a rare one there, actually. I'm going to say they're all normal. No, we have got a rare, so that's fine. We'd have to turn 3 of them blue. We'd hope for some more Tier 2 map drops. Alternatively, we've got 3 Flooded Mine, 3 Glacier, and 3 Pier. We could try and sell them and see what Tier 2 maps that will give us. Or alternatively, we could just keep running some Tier 1 maps. And pray for some gear drops. Because we know we're safe with Tier 1 maps, relatively. We've not died. We're pushing some XP. It's giving us good XP. The choice is yours. Now, we're going to go and push on. Shall we try that rare one? Monsters reflect elemental damage. Right, well, we are immune to reflecting fizz damage. Do we do any elemental damage at all? I don't believe we do. We'll try it, shall we? It is a reflect map, and it is a rare. It's a yellow, not a blue, but it will still give us the bonus objective. And that will also give us a sort of an insight as to whether we can do Kirak's missions, because Kirak's are all Tier 2, so we can get a missing Tier 2 Kirak mission as well. But his are all rare. Let's try this one. We'll see what happens. It might hurt. I'll be honest. We should be okay. Famous last words. Okay, well, we're straight into a Delirium. So let's make the most of this while we've got it. This will give us extra monsters and potentially extra drops. Orb of Bindings are possibly going to come in useful. Anybody want some leather armor? Alright. So far, so good. There's a Chaos Orb. Okay, this one's quite nice and linear, this map, so far, so that's good. Have I hit a dead end? I may have hit a dead end. Oh no, we can go this way. Okay, 6 socket. We are running out of time now for the Delirium. Excellent. There's a Tier 1 map. Okay, lots of currencies. Lots of currencies we've not seen before as well. So let's get these. Oh, I can't even carry the belt. Well, that's rude. Okay, let's get rid of the quiver. We don't need quivers. Okay, Ritual. This is another League mechanic that we've had fairly recently. Click on the altar. Try and survive the onslaught. There we go. Ooh, okay. Right. 6 sockets. We definitely need to go sell, don't we? Alright. We're doing okay, though. It's not causing us many issues yet.
Hello.
That belt. Ooh, 81 max life. Christ on a bike. 71 max life as well, but no resistances. Although we could add, it's still got the movement speed. It's got armor as well. We could play with those. At 71 max life, it's certainly worth it, and stick lightning resist back on them. The gloves, armor and evasion, and 28 max life, not really. The helm, cold and lightning resists are good, but we'd lose a bit of life. And we'd need int to wear it as well. That belt is definitely worth looking at. The rest of it is just sellables. Right, let's do the sell. So we want to look at those. We want to look at that.
Go with courage.
Okay, I am going to, for now, just drop them in there for future looks. Right, currencies. And the map. Okay. What did we pick up? Simulacrum splinters. Combine 300 splinters to create a simulacrum. That's a funky currency. We'll keep hold of that for now. Scarabs. Scarabs you add into your map device to put a modifier onto a map. So that will give 50% more unique items found in an area. Now, if you're not going to find a unique, 50% of nothing is still nothing. We've also got area contains an ultimatum encounter, so we can guarantee ultimatum with that one. Add that into the map device. So we're getting lots of scarabs now as well. Excellent stuff. Right, let's go back in, shall we? This video might overrun a little bit, guys. I do like to keep them at sort of 20-25 minutes, but when you end up getting instance after instance after instance, it can be quite tough. Right, so we are collecting tribute, we have favors, and we can buy items with tribute. Now, we need to complete more rituals to uncover these hidden items. We could take a sacrifice at dawn now, quite expensive. We've still got 2 rituals remaining, so we may as well go and do at least another one. An instilling orb, that's to add an enchant to a utility flask. Okay, let's try and survive this.
My spirit is spent.
There we go. Okay, what you giving us this time? We have a speed shrine. We'll take that in a minute. Cloth belt, daggers. I'll leave the bow. Let's take some of the
I believe in traveling
other
light.
stuff. Let's take that superior flask. Right, what else are you giving us? 6 ritual splinters to create a ritual vessel. Quiver is no good. We can take some fossils. More defense modifiers, but no life. We can take an essence. Spell damage and energy shield is absolutely no good for us. Or we can go again. We've got 2,300. I think we'll go for the third one, shall we? Let's take the shrine. That axe might be worth a look, even though it's only 5 socket. Sorry, it's only 2 socket. We might want to look at that. Now, can I fit it anywhere? That's the question. Somebody's still throwing stuff at me. Get away. Right. It's a question of, do we take it? Well, let's get rid of the claw. We'll keep the boots. We'll take the axe. And I can still take the claw, actually. Okay, right. Let's go. Can't take anything else though. We are full to busted, so we are probably going to have to port out again. This map is quite big, this one. Okay, that's probably going to lead up to the boss. So let's do a backtrack. See if we can find this other ritual, if it's on this level. Is that a dead end? That is a dead end. Okay, let's go down this way then. Still more than 50 monsters remaining. There's a level. Fantastic. We are going to have to jump out, I think. So let's do that now. We are very full. Go and have a look what we've got.
Hello.
Superior flask we want to keep. The 6 socket stuff we want to sell. They're no good for us. Right, boots. Not enough max life there. No resistances either. No movement speed either. Okay, the axe is no good for us. Fizz damages pants. Oops. Not the flask, that's a superior. The belt. Nope. The ring. Max life, strength, dex is handy. We could possibly put cold resist on that, which is what we'd be missing. I'm looking at the bottom ring here. The Tempest Spiral. We'd lose 27 cold resist. We can probably craft that onto it. It would give us 30 life instead of 18. We would be losing 18 int though. And the energy shield's a bit meh. So if we take that out, let's just sell that gear. If we take that out, we are losing int. And that makes no difference at all. And it's our multiple totems that would scuff us. So, no is the answer to that one. We'll just sell it. Okay.
Give your life to your own.
Right. Let's go again, shall we? Take all of those. There's a little bit of uncovered. I can now take all of you. Not seen, unless it's hiding up there. I've not seen. Let's backtrack just to make sure. The 3rd ritual altar. A few monsters hiding. There's still more than 50 monsters. So it may be that it is up those stairs, actually. Let's go and have a look.
My spirit is spent.
Concentrated Divine Mana Flask of the Pupil. 2 of. Increased amount recovered. Reduced recovery rate. We don't need any of those. Okay, that's back at the start. Right, we do need to go up those stairs. Alright, let's work our way over there then. fact, while we do that, let's make sure we get more life as well. There you go. Takes us up to 3-3. Very nice. So there's been 2 in really close proximity. And no third one. May as well take that for now. May as well take these for now. Okay then, up the stairs I suppose. This is where they're all hanging out. That's the arena. There is a crafting recipe here. Make sure we take that. Special defences, rank 1. Now, have we missed? Ooh, we might want to look at it. We'll get rid of the bow. Okay. It is in here. Right, well, there's the boss done. A superior Castle Ruins map. That's our first tier 3. We are full. But let's go and set off the ritual. Are we there? We are done. Rogue markers. Orb of binding. Transmutes. What can we buy? Is there anything actually worth buying? Sacrifice at dawn. Sacrifice at dusk. Annulment shards. Ritual splinters. Quite expensive. 1800. 6. We have got 4,000 though. Attack speed while dual wielding, that's no good for us. So none of the items are good. Might take those. And I might take those. And that'll do. Why not? In fact, we can also afford those. Let's take those as well. Right, so we can now afford to portal out. We've still got 3.
Greetings.
We can do a quick sell of these goodies. No extra fizz damage. That's no good. That'll do.
Journey well.
So, first tier 3 map. Okay. We are still missing 1 map fragment. Right. Let's spend the Atlas passive, shall we? Where were we heading? We're going to head here, aren't we, for the Abyss. Let's go for that. Quite like the Abyss. That gives us more chance of additional maps dropping. 4% now. Lovely stuff. And that was our first tier 2. So we're now pushing out to the tier 3. Again, they still only have to be magic or higher. We've got another unique there, the Pillars of a Run, if we find that. So we'll just carry on pushing on now. More tier 2 maps to be run. That rare was okay. We didn't die. We didn't really come close to dying either. So I think we did alright. Let's just go back in, grab the rest of these goodies. It'd be rude to leave them on the floor, wouldn't it? There we go. Alright then. That'll do. And we have got some gear to look at. $89 max life, fire and lightning resist, armor and evasion. Oh, man. It's a little bit more max life. We are losing mana. We're losing 43 mana. And we're losing the 24 cold. But we're gaining plus 10 lightning and plus 17 fire. We might keep with what we've got for now. Because we'd also have to mess around socketing it. Although it should be easy. We don't need links. What about these? 18 max life. Absolutely no. Right, okay. That was an easy decision. All right, then. So we have got a couple of things to look at. I am going to bring them into my bags here because I'm probably not going to record another episode back-to-back after this one. This has gone on for 40 minutes. Jesus Christ. Them maps were good, weren't they? Right. Thank you for watching, folks. I really do appreciate it. If you are enjoying, as always, guys, please drop a thumbs up on the videos. It does help other people find them. If you are new around here, I'd love you to come and subscribe to the channel. Apologies, this was a bumper one, but, you know, maps is maps. You keep getting things added, and we need to talk about them. So thank you very much, folks. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Take care.